Welcome to the Stocks with Josh show. I'm going to keep this simple today. Just got off of a live over on Stock Up with Larry Jones's page where we were celebrating Keenan Grace, a friend of mine, who's a YouTuber whose page hit 500,000 subscribers while we were going live. I just want to shout you out again, Keenan. Well done. Congratulations on that success. Guys, we talked about a couple stocks over there at the tail end. Specifically, Larry Jones talked about DJT, and I gave some technicals. I'm just going to shout them out, that this thing has clearly had a reversal. It clearly came down and was a great buy when it got down to around $25. And I think that even though it could come back and find support at $32, I think there's a lot of room left in this move to push it at least up to between $37 and $40. I wanted to throw it on your radar. As far as plays go, I'm going to talk about a couple stocks today, but I just have to acknowledge the wonderful day that we had in the Stocks with Josh, the GOAT University Discord that I've launched last week. I gave a handful of plays, and they were a great success. We all made money. If you were in on any one of those, you would have paid for quite a bit of time in the Discord. Guys, I have an entry-level tier in that Discord of only $15. And I was thinking after I posted 3 winning plays back-to-back this morning that those guys that were in there at $15 were getting just incredible benefit, because you can get in there and you can get my active plays in the morning when I'm trading. I'm not going to give all my trades, but I'm definitely going to feed and give trades every single morning in that Discord. But what the next tier involves, and that's called the Chart GOAT University. That's where you learn to actually fish. That's where I'm going to be dropping more explanations, more charting, more analysis, deeper dives. And then we've also got a tier above that where you're going to actually be able to watch me do my thing, as well as get some crypto hot plays that I'm getting into. I dropped one of those over the weekend in crypto gems, and I think it could potentially go up 10,000% at 10x from here. I'm putting a ton of research into this for you guys. Hey guys, hit that like and let everybody know in the comment section if you made some money on our plays. We played Tesla over the weekend. We got onto the Amazon pump this morning, and we got a little piece of NVIDIA, which I'm still holding right now, but my stop loss is in. So I think it's going to be 3 bangers for the day. All right, guys, let's talk about what's happening with Bitcoin right now, and I'm going to keep my analysis very simple. On Friday, I did a video that Bitcoin didn't have any big wick beneath it. So it needed to get a tail on it because it just looked like it was getting ready to get to some capitulation. We were at 64K then. I had predicted on Tuesday that we were on our way to hit 60K, and we've hit that. Now, it's come down over the weekend, and this has brought into focus an important play with MicroStrategies. Now, in the Stock Squad Patreon, I have correctly called MicroStrategies numerous times, and it's time to look at this again, because if Bitcoin continues under a little bit of selling pressure, I think it can still push MicroStrategies down to what I would consider a very attractive price to enter into some longs, where I think some big money can be made. So for one, keep your eye on the Trade Alert channel on the Stocks with Josh Discord, because I'm going to be dropping a signal there soon for entries into MicroStrategy, because I think it's getting very attractive. Let's go into that chart. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I see. Okay, guys, I've had very good trend lines on MicroStrategy for quite a while now. They've continued to serve and give accurate points of exit and entry. You know, the trend line, you're always going to press through it a little bit, but when it gets rejected, that's when you know it's time to go to the support line below. Now, I did not call this a buy at 1400. When it was back here where you see the happy face with the hard eyes, back when we wicked down and touched 1398, I called it a buy. We ran it back up to 1715. Massive win. After that, we've bled all the way back down. We got a rejection candle this morning pushing us beneath this $1,400 level, and the area of support that I'm expecting that we could possibly get to is 1230. But I will tell you that I'm going to take my time getting into this, right? Because there's actually a ton of support at where it's currently at. You could look at the Bollinger Bands, and it's outside the Bollinger Bands. You could look at the LUXALGO breaker box, where it shows a ton of support that it's pressing through right now. There's support where it's at right now. But if Bitcoin remains under pressure for the next couple days and then turns around Tuesday, Wednesday going into this week, then we could continue to come down. The perfect entry for micro strategies is going to be this 1230, but I'm going to be buying anywhere beneath 1300. I'm going to slowly scale into some call options on it. But guys, don't ever feel any FOMO and don't outbull the bull. What does that mean? Well, if I come out here and I tell you that I'm excited about a play and I tell you that I'm going to scale in, I'm always keeping my position sizes into control, and I only scale or increase them when we've gotten confirmation. Now, right now we're coming down. So now I'm going to be entering a position, but only when we have very strong evidence that we're pushing back up am I going to scale my position. So right now, scaling into it slowly, and then we'll scale and ramp it up when we get confirmation. And I'll be giving confirmation on the Discord, guys. You want to check that out. In addition to that, I'm going to be launching one of the 60-second micro classes today that I worked on over the weekend. I'm going to keep it right there. Tomorrow is Technical Tuesdays with Tim, and we're going to do a deep dive on the Bitcoins and as many of the alts as we can possibly cover. I'm going to be talking about the legacy coins and, of course, the hot new coins. And then in the Discord, the Stocks with Josh Discord, if you guys are participating in the Hamster Combat game, I'm going to try to set up a live talk in there with Mark to bring forward some new information and some new research on that game and to answer some questions that some of you guys might have. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be dropping here pretty soon. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll leave a link for the Stocks with Josh Discord here at the end. Hit that like and hit that subscribe to get actionable trading content and market insights and to share your trading journey with the Stocks with Josh page. Thank you all. Talk to you later. Peace and blessings. Take care.